Good morning, vlog people. We just finished doing a stealth camp. Just grabbed a coffee at Coffee Culture. We are in Alliston, Ontario, Canada, and so we did a stealth camp at Montana's Steakhouse. I ate a ridiculous, huge meal and hors d'oeuvre yesterday. I went and got that hors d'oeuvre again. It had a lot of cream cheese in it, and it's just too much cream cheese, not enough lobster. If they put more lobster and less cream cheese, probably would have been better. It was just, don't order that. Other than that, we need to make a thumbnail for this video, and I thought I'd bring you guys along just to, like, show you the process. So it's Sunday, it's Grey Cup Day, and again, good luck to Toronto over Winnipeg. I got family in Winnipeg, so we're gonna have a little bit of a rival over the next little while, depending on who wins, right? So I just wanted to look up, I think the last video we put up was it Greece? Our first time in Athens, yeah. So that's been out for 10 hours and 42 minutes, just to give you guys a heads up where I am in my week and where I am in my editing. So the next video is going to be probably the Parthenon and the Acropolis. So that video is doing okay. Okay, so we got to do a little drive by Montana's again and try to find a good spot to take a picture. I always try to imagine what the thumbnail will look like as I'm approaching the building. Somebody left their car there overnight too, at the Swiss Chalet. A few cars were left here overnight. That's kind of why I chose this town over Newmarket. I can't remember exactly where the Montana's is in Newmarket. If I'm going to do a place that's in multiple different towns, cities, whatever, I always take into consideration the location, and if I feel that it's safe, if I feel that it's in a very heavily traveled area. So like this road I was thinking was going to be a bad road because I parked right near the road, but it seems I think there was only like maybe one big truck that went by in the middle of the night. And again, I don't even know if it was in the middle of the night or early this morning, because you get confused when I pull my hat over my eyes and put my hoodie over my head just to keep my head and everything nice and warm, toasty. So I think we're going to, since nobody's around, I can do something weird like park sideways or whatever. But yeah, this was the one in Barrie probably would have been the quietest one, because their Montana's is kind of like isolated in like an industrial, not industrial, I guess it's commercial area, and there's no major roads going past it, and so that would have been quieter. But I just felt I needed to do it here because I've slept here twice now. I remembered I slept here I did a stealth camp for Domino's, and the first time I did one here was Dairy Queen. So I did those two and felt quite safe. So the gentleman just rode up on his bike, and he's chaining his bike to a post, and I'm guessing he works at Stacked, because Stacked seems like the only thing that's open. And he's walking this way. Let's wait a minute until they're gone. I don't like an audience. It raises suspicion. They might call the police. What's this guy doing? I just remembered I don't think I have my tripod here, so I might have to do a compilation of pictures. So I'm gonna try to put Moose in a situation in front of, I'm gonna put it in the parking spot first, If I don't, people are like, why'd you park sideways? I didn't park sideways. It's just for the thumbnail, people. All right, let's just take a peek at that. I'll go take the picture and I'll show you. Hang on. My lights are on good. So that car was left here last night, and there's one around the corner. So if I just do something like this, Montana's. So I'm even cautious about having that there. I'll probably erase it in post. We'll take that picture, and then I'll do it. That was on wide, and I'll do this one. I just realized I can videotape and take pictures and talk to you guys still. Okay, I'll do this one. Then we'll walk over here, go back to wide when I'm rapping with you guys. Yeah, this one I think will be better. You know, the problem is GameStop is in the way, so. So that might be perfect. Back up a bit more, right there. And maybe a little bit over here, take another picture. All right, well, hopefully you'll see one of those. And then I'll get Carol to take a picture. Let's try this one. One more. There, and then Carol will take a picture of me, and then will superimpose me into it or something. It's probably the best thing to do. Oh, and this latte is good. It's from Coffee Culture. I'm gonna take the sleeve off. I'll show you. I think I've done all the coffee shops in this area. It's Coffee Culture. This is probably as good or better than the Symposium, which isn't really a coffee shop, I discovered, even though it says Symposium Cafe. When I went in there, I'm like, man, it just doesn't look like a regular coffee shop. It looks like a restaurant. And it is. Even the woman working there was wondering why they put the cafe on it, but whatever. So I had a good sleep last night. Oh, I forgot to shut off my electric blanket. That's a waste of power. I'm just gonna unplug that. Argos hat for today. And I can shut off both things. I got 16% left. Wow. Electric blankets use up a lot of power, man. That's two. I've got two 2,000 watt batteries in the back, the EcoFlow thing, and I used up about 84% of my batteries. But right now, if I just use since I don't have the electric blanket on anymore, and the electric blanket's been on for almost 10 hours, I guess, maybe longer. Oh yeah, that's gonna maybe open. But just using the lights, I could use these lights for 10 hours and 23 minutes. As soon as I shut that off, as soon as I shut my lights off, it'll jump up to 99 hours or 99 days because it's just not being used right now. So I like to, I'll probably charge it when I get home because I need to go and do more shoots, more videos. So yeah, my next flurry of videos is going to be another drive down to the States. I'm not going to tell you where. It's going to be a surprise. but I have 5 destinations, or 5 restaurants that I'm going to attempt. I think I really liked the last time. So I drove down to New York the last time, did a video in Corning, and that was one video done. And then I drove to the truck stop and they ran out of gas and all that shit. And but that was a stealth camp at the truck stop. That was 2. And then the next day we did the 24 hours at Shady Maple Smorgasbord, and I made that into 2 videos because there was so much video I shot on that video. And then when we left, we went straight up to the Outback. So I got 5 videos out of that. It could have been only 4. A bunch of you guys said, you know, you don't mind watching an hour-long video when it's something like that. And so I guess 1 hour is going to be my max. I guess we might end up doing an hour one someday soon. It's just a lot of food, right? If I could edit out a lot of the eating part, but I don't know what you guys like. I guess I gotta ask more questions on the food channel and figure out, do you want to just see me eat? Because as Matt from Reckless Eating and I've discovered that, you know, as soon as you take your first bite, the drop off, as soon as you take the first bite, people leave. They just want to see you bite whatever it is and get a reaction, and then they leave. That's the usual graph of a person watching a food review, and for me and him anyway, because we both concurred on that information. But that's why I try to do more of a travel thing, and then the food's part of it, a big part of it, but the traveling part is good too. And I try to make it nice and relaxing, and I'm getting too old to try and make it all funky and fast. I don't think people who watch my videos want funky and fast and ridiculous speed videos. Anyway, so thank you very much for watching this video. That's a little day in the life of Ken. Now I got to go home and edit the next Athens one, get that out for you guys by the end of the day. Plus, hey Siri, what time is the Grey Cup today?
The Blue Bombers face the Argonauts in the 111th
6
Grey
p.m.
Cup
Perfect.
at 6 p.m.
Blue Bombers are going down. All right, guys, I really appreciate you guys watching all my vlogs. Actually, I'm going to put this one up first before the Athens one. This is easier to put together, and that gives me another day. And I have to go to my mom's place, help her with a bunch of stuff. And I was waiting for my cold to be done. Now it's over. And so hopefully I get out there. I got to go back to the cottage really soon because I got to blow those leaves and winterize the blower and things before it snows, because then once it snows, I'm doomed. I got the leaves off the roof and out of the gutters and stuff like that, because it just holds all that snow there too long. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it, and I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you in the next video. Talk to you guys later. Bye.